What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty, right? It's episode 2. I genuinely forgot what happened in the last episode. I'm sorry about that. Oh, we're here. We're gonna wait for the next day. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, for a second, I forgot what we were supposed to do. Um, Let me check the journal. Right, okay, we're doing this one, I believe. Are we doing this one? Wait for the next day. Okay, we're doing however you pronounce his name's quest. Okay. Wait for the next day. I think I could sleep. Maybe I could sleep the day away. If not, then let's go ahead and start someone else's quest. Okay. So I think I already talked to this woman. Maybe he didn't save. So if he wants me to talk to this woman again, then obviously it didn't save. And okay, guys, it didn't save. it wanted me to talk to her again. You guys didn't see that I did the conversation the other day, so you guys don't have to sit through me talking again. Can I just jack some of this rye and then I can't? Maybe I need a tool for it, and that's why I can't. So we gotta walk 1,300 meters. I gotta walk 1,300 meters. You guys don't have to watch that. I'm gonna cut it now, but alright, guys, we're back real quick. I found a moose. I kind of want to kill it, but I'm fairly sure he's right there, right where my little dot is. I'm not even sure if you guys can see that. But oh, there's two of them. The time of day is changing, so it's becoming a lot easier to see him. Oh, he despawned. That, or it's just out of distance. There's another one right there. It's a male. That thing is freaky. I'm still 600 meters away, and it is almost nighttime. But I just wanted to show you guys the moose. It's pretty cool. Maybe later I'll take it down. Maybe on the way back. But for now, I'm gonna keep walking. See you guys in a bit. I'm back, guys. I'm not too far. There's a deer in here. I think I'm gonna go for the deer. Right in its face. Right in its face. Oh, I hit it. Oh, he's running. No, my spear. I lost my. Oh, I didn't lose a spear. Copper spear. That's even better than the one I just had. Okay, I just decked that freaking. I just decked that deer that took off. There's no way it lived. I guess it lives. I'm not gonna kill the doe. That's kind of messed up. But the buck I was gonna take down. That guy just ran. Okay, back to walking. Alright, guys. We are on our approach to the city. We're pretty close, I think. Yeah, we're actually just outside. The city wants us to go for this quest. The other quest said that I needed to wait a day, which is kind of funny because it's night, right? So I could be asleep and doing that quest instead, but I guess we're committing to this one since we're so close. And I'm pretty sure outside of the last town, I could have took a guy like this to this town, but not only do I not have money, but actually, how much does it cost? What's up, buddy?
How can I help you?
You're right. Ooh, I am broke. In
Goodbye.
dialogue, I am broke. Right, so I guess even if I wanted to, I could have just went to a neighboring town and been maybe 100 meters closer. But instead, I went the full 1,300. So So, oops. Well, not really oops, I guess, but would have been closer, but not significantly closer. Thought I was getting mugged for a second. These birds flapping around kind of scares me each time. And also, I was scared during the walk because it's dark as hell and I thought I was going to get attacked by a bear. So, that's another added bonus. Where's the front door? Is it too dark for me to see the front door, or did I pass it already? Yeah, I passed it. Can I go into this house with no... Hello? Quest lady? Hello. What can I help you with? I was asked to check up on the ride delivery that was supposed to go to... Gostovia. 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 I'm gonna go with Gostovia. Are there any setbacks? So he hasn't even reached Gostovia yet. That's worrying. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back here already. But there were problems. I said but. Scratch that. There were never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. I'm already involved in the situation, so I could go and try to find him. I've traveled here from Gostovia, but maybe I missed him on the way there. On the way. Sorry if I add a line or so. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful of you. I hope that he's okay. Let's not waste time then. Sorry if I sound so monotone while reading it. I've yet to... What? Where'd it go? It's a bird, a pigeon, something. There was an animal with my foot. I just seen it walk. Maybe it flew. Okay, but... Sorry I get so easily distracted. It's my ADD flaring up. But, yeah, sorry if I'm so, like, monotone while reading it. It's gonna be like that for a little bit. Obviously until I get better at reading, but also until I get more into the character sort of thing. The character and how I portray characters. But I'm gonna cut to finding this guy. So I'll be back when I find him. I know I haven't got there yet, but I wanted to point out these rabbits are fat as hell. I seen one running by me to the left earlier, and these are chunky rabbits. Like, these rabbits are big eaters, and they run fast as hell as well. Alright, back to the cut. Alright guys, I'm back. I don't know how I didn't see this while I was walking to the, to Gustavia. I don't know if that's right. Oh, it is right. To the right. It's in the top right. Sorry, I'm blind. I don't know how I didn't see this. Probably because it was still dark during the time I was walking through here. But in this cart right here, there was wheat bushels that I picked up. So the guy, he's in this area, this general area. I have no idea where he's at. He probably got mauled by a damn bear or something. But homie, I don't know where homie's at. And it's like low-key scary. Walking around in the woods. Can't even see. Can't really see. Kinda don't want to get too close to the damn animals, because I know that animal can beat the hell out of me. So let's check the map. Somewhere in this radius. Homie might be fishing. I have no idea. I'm gonna cut again to when I find him. But he's in this area somewhere. Alright guys, I found the courier. He's here. So we probably got... Oh, we got wrecked. Please help me. I'm badly wounded. Damn, you sure I'm bleeding a lot. I've been attacked. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. You're... how do you pronounce his name? Nadars? Nadar. You're Nadar's worker, aren't you? The one who's supposed to deliver the rye? The Gustovia? That's right. Here. Take the parcel if you want. Just please, get some help. I'm on my way. Hold on. I'm about to leave that food to die, man. I got what I wanted. 800 meters? Homie's dead. There's ain't no way. Where am I going? A neighboring city? No, I'm going all the way back to fucking... Son of a... Now I gotta go all the way back to the freaking... If you see me running sideways, it's because you run faster sideways. Apparently, than running forward. Look. I'm running slow as shit. And then I... Oh. And then I... Hold on. I gotta sprint. Toggle sprint. Sorry, but... Look, see? Why am I running faster? Look at the little marker. Look how fast it's going. Ready? And I switch. So... Yeah, the guy pants when you're... Not pants. A-N-T-S. Pants like a dog. But yeah, I run faster apparently running sideways than I do forward. Or maybe it's the same, but it just feels faster sideways. Alright, I'm gonna cut to when I make it to the city. See you. Alright guys, made it back to the city. The homie's employer is. Let's see if I can get that man some help. We bust on into his house. Get up, bro. Hello. About the ride delivery, I was gonna say, but sorry. Yes, I found your man. He's wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. Oh my, I must send. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. Did I give him some medicine? I didn't give some medicine. You should hurry. Thank you very much for the help. Will you handle the Thank you very much for the help. Will you handle the delivery of rye? I don't know when I... Sure, don't worry about it. You're amazing. Here's some coins for all your help. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, give me that fucking money. Your homie's dead. Probably dead, honestly. Like he got gutted by a moose. Took one of the horns right to its freaking stomach, so... He's probably bleeding out right now. He's gone. It's the morning. He had a good couple hours. He made it to see a nice waterfall. He's probably passed on right now. I got 300 coins. Ooh. How much do I need to travel? Let's see. Can I just steal homies? Okay, let me see. 470. Nah, I'm good. Can I steal his horse? Oh, no, I thought that was, I thought that was to ride his horse. Okay, I gotta cut back to when I'm 1,300 meters when I'm back in Gustavia. See you. Okay, I didn't get so far from the city I just left, but there's straight up a pack of wolves right here. I can't zoom in, but you see him? There's one right there, and there was another one right next to it, but I think it ran away or moved somewhere that I can't see in between the bushes or behind the bushes or something, but I just heard them freaking growl at a rabbit. They didn't chase it. They're still standing there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the other city. Alright guys, I made it back to Gustavia. We're here. Let's give the ride to the old lady so she can make me a beer and some food and all that good stuff. Put this away. Oops. Hello. Welcome back. Did someone order a ride delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting youth, world peace, extinction of mosquitoes. Right, yes. Here you go, my beautiful lady. Nah, what's my name? You do know that flirting with a married woman is punishable by lashing, don't you? You're too easy. And you're horrible. Did you find any problems on the way? A few, but nothing a big-time adventurer like me cannot handle. I feel sorry for the slain dragons already. You should. The werewolves definitely weren't happy about it. Here's your payment, conqueror of a simple errand. I bid you farewell as a wealthy man in that case. Take care. You talk to homie, because I did have to wait another day, but I didn't sleep. So I wonder if that means that I don't feel good. Maybe not. Let me eat some food. Eat. Oh, right, our food. Alright, homie, I'm back. Hello. Rasimir. Are you getting settled? The valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful. But you come at a poor time. My duties as Castellan await me. Sorry if that was pronounced wrong, I'm not sure. Of course, I understand. Is everything alright? Yes, it is. I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. Oh my. I thought things like this don't happen here too often. Great. I mean, not for the deceased, obviously, but there's that excitement and mystery the valley has been lacking. I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh my. I thought things like that don't happen here too often. Because they don't. I'm just about to go off to the crime scene and question the witness. I honestly don't know what to expect. Remember, everybody lies. I'm sure you take good care of the matter. Time will tell. Yes, it will. Yes. Even it will break. Jokes aside, that's a really serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I believe there is someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He was one of us. The pack, I mean. Are you serious? And he lives here in the valley? Yes. Oh, that's right. All of them do, actually. Here. I've marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. But beware. Calling Sambor friendly is like calling being it's like calling being stung by a bee right in the tip of your manhood pleasant. Ooh. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggerating. He was part of the reminders? After all. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way then. 700 meters again? Where's he at? Yo, this fool's out of nowhere. I could cross the water, cross the bridge, 700 meters. He's by my house anyway. Okay. Finished the quest for the lady. I finished that guy's quest. I guess it wasn't really a quest. I just had to wait a day. Alright, so let's go back to Sambor. This guy. I'm probably gonna cut to when I get to him, since this guy's like 700 meters away. If anything interesting happens, then I'll probably jump back. Or if it becomes night, then I'll probably sleep, since my house is like right over there. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. I'm getting chased by a wolf. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Okay. I was really afraid for a second because I thought wolves were chasing me. But apparently I just ran up on a wolf and that fool scared the hell out of me. He's back there. Oh, he's chasing me. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? Yes, son. Get your ass back here. Bro, he's afraid. Yeah, I just showed homie how strong I was too, flexing this fool. I can fend off your wolves, bro. Okay, let's see what he wants. What's up, man? I think you're lost, boy. Sorry, I ain't mean to diss. Wait a second. Look me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud. Huh? Black and blue? You're Lorden's family, aren't you? Sorry for the squeaky chair. Yes. My name is Rasmir. You must be Sambor then. How do you know that? I was talking to Unighost. He told me that you are part of the reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack. The one with Unigost and Lorden. I've never heard this idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry. Maybe I was mistaken then. We were called the Undying Fist. Now that's a now that's a whole lot better name. You're damn right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everybody loved it. No idea why Unigost lied to you like that. I'm sure he was just jealous about your creativity. Of course he was. And not only about that. Anyway, I would love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures all together. That's an amazing coincidence because I would love to spend my time telling the old tales by the crackling fire. Oh my, really? No, leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on, it'd really take a moment. A moment. A moment. Sorry, I messed it up. A moment of a moment, really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did he become part of your... How how did you become part of the Undying Fist? And what did you do exactly as the pack? You don't know what we did? Unigos didn't get to tell me that part yet. Alright, but be quiet and try to be less annoying. Where should I begin? It all started when Lorden left his home. He was 18 at the time, if I remember correctly. That clever bastard was too big of a fish for his birthplace, and he knew that. Left as soon as he could. But cleverness at such a young age always means two things: being arrogant and hot-headed. His plan was to set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots. But none of them was Lorden. Either way, he was wandering for days. Days soon turned into weeks, and his rations into dust. He was Sorry. He was useless as a hunter. At least back then. Oh, back then at least. So berries, mushrooms was all he could get. So obviously, he needed some coin. He came across the manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Lord managed to find some work there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red from the scorching sun, knees pulsating from pain. I must say, you're really an amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Oh, where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from all the strenuous work he had done. He went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect his payment. His stomach was already full of fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying. And then all of that was ruined by the hand of the lord holding a couple of lousy coins. Lorden was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. Lorden was furious. Merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the Lord, demanding justice. Sorry. He started shouting at the Lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the Lord, disgusting, replaceable insects. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I just had to go do some stuff. So. Replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly which buzzes too loudly? Both of the Lord's palms struck Lorden's ears with the strength of an ox. Lorden fell to the ground, stunned, and the Lord's guard threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing what few pathetic coins while doing so, if I may add. It wasn't until evening when Lorden regained his hearing, and it came with a fervent thought. Thoughts of revenge. Thought of revenge, but, you know. Yunker was quite a capable fighter when I met him 10 years later. But he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him. He only came close. So he needed to find another way to fulfill his vengeance. Lorden was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. What came later was me becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. Dude, No way, you can't leave me like this. I can do whatever I want. Scram, I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything you want. Just please tell me the whole story. Damn, you're annoying. Please. Please, 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 please. Fine. Shut up already. You say what you need to be done. You won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. Clay. That's you? Pressing need? You have a pottery addiction or something? First of all, I don't need to explain myself to you, child. Secondly, it's for medical purposes. And that's the answer that will fully satisfy you. Got it? Whatever you say. Did he give me a shovel? Or is that it right there? That's an axe. Can I steal his axe? Did he give me a shovel? Pop your spear. Simple torch axe. Oh, there it is. A wooden shovel on top of it, homie. What kind of... Oh. There it is. Clay deposits behind this house, huh? Let's see what the hell homie has. Right here? Clay? Yeah. It's got health. Interesting. Okay, 2 clay deposits. 4 to 5 clay. Oh, a little too much. I'm almost over cucumbered. Can I jump over? Do I have the stamina to jump over? You have it? Here's what clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Alright. So as I've already said, Lorden wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have any money nor connections. But he had one thing. An unusual ability, you see. From an early age, Lorden was an exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact held all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even in the crazy situations. But it wasn't that. At first. He felt no pressure lying, no stress at all. It was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. I'm gonna listen so this guy doesn't get mad at me. He came with a plan. A plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it works so perfectly. At first, he convinced a nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy nobleman. The finest fabrics, silken threads, you name it. Horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it, you may ask? It's simple. He didn't pay for it. I said no such thing. Lorden wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish the damn story? While wearing his new clothes, he traveled to the castle of the king of that realm and entered it. You're absolutely right. It is. It's mad even to consider trying to pull that off. But Lorden, he just walked straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn. I would have been first to doubt a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it hundreds of times later with my own eyes. Anyway, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan. Betting his wife. The king's... So the queen. Indeed. Sorry for the squeaky chair again. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You were right. That's the most absurd, idiotic plan I've ever heard of. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What has he accomplished by that? After the lovemaking, he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'll be right back with some refreshments. Then He went to one of the king's guards and told him that he saw the queen with a company of strange men sneaking into one of the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed with a man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you can probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife. That would be bad for his reputation. But he could pressure the lover. Unfortunately for him, at this point, Gordon was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stable into the sunset. I still don't get it. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down to find him. Find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one thing left behind by Lorden. Except his undergarments and pleasurable memory for the queen, his name, not his real name, of course, he used when he was introducing himself to the queen, was the Lord of the Orchards. Precisely. Now you get it. That's incredible. The Lord's head must have fell off. Sorry. The Lord's head must have left the company of his body pretty promptly. He didn't get killed. That wouldn't be in Lorden's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so the king threw him into the dungeons, where he spent all the days he had left. Lorden was amazing. All of that was just the power of his wits and speech. Surely he showed the Lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Lorden didn't get through all of that just because of what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was a cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of the subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport, and people used to call him the laundryman because of one of his habits was drowning bastards in the lake right after birth like unwanted kittens. Jesus Christ. Lord needed to stop him, and he did. But that's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful succession, but then, with an uncanny perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a chummy young man with two different eyes. He easily acquired all possessions of his sentenced relative, but Jordan didn't want any of that, not for himself. So he took only 3 bags of coin from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He is still probably worshipped there. I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? Easy. One for the tailor, another one for the stableman he took the horse from, and the last one for himself. With exactly the amount of coins he was rightfully supposed to earn at his work. For his work at the orchard, sorry. I told you, Lorden wasn't a thief. And that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing from that may be true at all. But that's just how it was with Lorden. Sorry, I didn't read that one. I've never met anyone else like that. Don't get me wrong, he had his flaws, but the things he could do. His tongue wasn't even silver. It was made of pure gold. Wait, but you didn't tell me what was the purpose of the undying fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On that day, Lord's mission was born. He knew that the spoiled, rotten elites that were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hard-working, simple folk, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent, at least. So, that's exactly what he started doing, overthrowing corrupted lords and giving back to the community. He sounded like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like, I guess you could say that. So how did you join the pack? Lorden was working solo until he met Unighost. That rat's agile fingers could work where Lorden's tongue didn't. And then they needed someone with other talents that were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, integrity. Right? I think I get the picture. So they recruited the best there was. I was. Between jobs at the time. So I gave them a chance. And finally, the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh yes, I noticed. Humbled to the bone. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anyhow, I already spoke more words to you than I did in the last 5 years to anybody. So it's time for you to go. And preferably, don't come back. Ever. It was a great pleasure and a true honor. And a true honor? Yeah, I don't care. Leave now. And in return for giving away my location, deliver this meal to Unighost. It's his favorite. A knuckle sandwich. So you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course, sir. I'm on my way, sir. Did I pass out from exhaustion? Am I home? I'm home. Yo, and I kept his shovel. I just robbed this man of his shovel. Oh, sorry, I want 4. Okay. I guess I'm home. Good morning, my neighbors. I don't got no neighbors. We're 500 meters away. Okay. I think that is gonna have to be the end of this video, guys. If you liked it, obviously leave a like. That's very much appreciated. If you want to see more, then subscribe. There's gonna be more content on the channel. I'm thinking of doing Minecraft. I was thinking of doing all the mods, which is the mod pack. I'm sure you guys know, if you guys know Minecraft mods. I was thinking of doing that, but my CPU is kind of lacking, so as I mentioned before, I'm gonna have to save up for that. So eventually, that is something to look forward to the channel. As for right now, that is just gonna have to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.